Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. I'll show you what we got in store today. We're on a little different property today. It's a special place here in Greensboro. This place is sort of like I think it's a sister company to hospice, and a lot of special people work here at this place. A lot of stuff goes on here, but we got a few bushes, and not bushes, but a couple trees and a stump back here to get out. And one of the, not requests, but one of the things we had is kind of time sensitive on making noise outside of these units here. And what we talked about doing is coming in here and digging this stuff out by hand so we don't disrupt anybody. So let's show you what we got going on. We're coming around here. They got gardens all around here, so these folks can, you know, step out on these little patios and reflect on some of this gardening and greenery and the beautification of the wild. But let me show you what we got going on. We're in this little courtyard right here. This gold mop cypress right here we've got to take out right here. We're going to dig that stump out right there. Here we got a big old rosebush stump right there that's been cut back. We're going to dig it out. We're not going to try to save this. There's one that's trying to save this gold mop and transplant it, but I tell you, we've never had any luck transplanting them things. You know, the conifers, for some reason around here they don't do too good, but we're gonna get that out. We're working back here in this little courtyard. Like I said, we're not gonna make any noise. We've got a Laura pedalum here we're gonna dig out right here, try to help these folks out, get this stuff, make any noise. But what I said, this is a special place. A lot of special folks work here, and a lot of good things going on over here. A lot of people volunteer. I found out they volunteer. They come spend weekends, anything that needs to be done. The lady that's over this, super nice lady, got to meet her last week, and hopefully we're going to do some stuff in the future with these folks, and mentioned some other folks, friends of mine, and we talked about what was going on. And man, they was on board. So hey, you know, whatever we can do to help out, just all we got to do is just give them a call and help out, whatever. But let me get these guys in here with these shovels and stuff, see if we can knock this thing out right quick and get out of here and see what we can do. I'm gonna set you up, maybe put you on time lapse, and we'll go from there. I'll check in just a little bit. All right, fellas. All right, folks, we got that one there out. That wasn't too bad. That little pedal, it wasn't too bad, but we discovered another little problem right here. You can see right here, they've got a water leak. We've got to try to get a hold of maintenance and find out what's going on. That pipe right there was stubbed into that little hole right there. And you can see that water just pouring out there. We noticed that puddle of water right there. Didn't understand what it was, but I think we just figured it out. But let me get this thing over here at this cell and see if I can get a hold of the lady here and see if we can get maintenance over here. All right, folks, we're back right here. Me and Weston over there working on that other one over our white. He trimmed this one up, just about had it out time we got over here. You can see him pushing on that thing. We took the axe and trimmed around it and just rock it back and forth, and we'll just chop it, keep chopping until we get it. But we'll just try to get this thing right here broke loose. We'll make short work out of this baby right here. There you can see him pushing it up.
While we leave that trunk a little high.
Yeah, yeah.
We touched on it on the video.
Right. Yeah. These guys showed you on another video there. If you hadn't seen it, that's why you leave them trunks high, so you can pry on it, get a little leverage on them things and peel it out. But that right there's two of them gone. And we'll get them to the truck, get them loaded up. We've got one more Now this one right here is the smallest, but it might be the bear of all three of them. But also too, we found these fire ants right here. Check this out. Check them bad boys. I think that's fire ants. They're big. Them things that eat you up. We're gonna try not to let them get in our shoes and stuff. But let's see if we can get this stump right here out, then we're gonna move on to something else. Get on that. Get a little footage on this right here. These guys are digging this stuff up. What we're trying to do, instead of we could have brought the little mini in here, just made very, very short work of this. But like I said, this is kind of a sensitive area about the noise and all. And these folks, you can see the little patios here. They come out and they see it, and they'll bring them out and they'll see it. But like I said, this is a real special place on this little project right here. But we're kind of filling in this morning. Everything got wet last night on the rain and stuff here at Greensboro, but thought we'd come in and try to knock this little thing out right here. And see what we got. Let's pick you guys up. I'm gonna start carrying some of this stuff out to the truck. How's that one coming up? Pretty good. Irrigation.
Where's it at? Oh. Dad, you want to get positioned over there? All right, we'll work on this. Okay.
This is a rose bush.
Can you get it going this way?
All right, folks. Hey, we wrapped this little project up right here. White, he's in there blowing the walkways off right there. It wasn't a bad little project. Get this axe right here. But let me show you what we got. We took that little azalea out and got it moved around here. Well, like I was telling you earlier, this place is a special place. This is I don't know if it's what they call a sister company of hospice. It's part of hospice. But like I said, they got these gardens here. You can see this right here is, I guess, like a remembrance of some folks that's probably been here. It's got in honor of different folks, in honor and loving memory. These little gardens, these folks come out here. But anyway, I'm not going to take you around. There's some folks out back of that place over there where we just dug that azalea up and transplanted it. Let me show you what we did in here. And like I said, a lot of people, volunteers at this place. My understanding is everything outside the mowing and getting up leaves is donated. Volunteers, the folks come in and volunteer on the weekend. They've got regular volunteers that come in and say, hey, you know what needs to be done. They've got some folks that comes in and say, hey, we want to do this. They've got bigger projects that I think they might do in tandem with businesses. There's some businesses around town. I understand that they'll volunteer so many people a year to come out and spend so many hours out here volunteering. It's just a good part of a group that's doing some good for for some families. I don't know the whole story in detail, but I'm gonna look a little bit deeper into it. But ever since I come out, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, and I met the lady out here that's in charge. I have spoke to, I bet I've run across 7 people just in the last half a week that knows about this place, that had somebody at this place or knew somebody was at this place and didn't have nothing but good remarks, good praise on, you know, the folks that's working here. But let me go around here and see if these folks are still out here on this patio. I don't want to disrupt anybody here, but yes, I'm not going to go around. We'll catch that on the next one, but I think it's going to be an ongoing thing for us. We got a few more little projects around here but like I said earlier, this building here is kind of noise sensitive. And we got some more stuff to cut over there, but we're going to bring an electric chainsaw next time and can cut that out. We kind of wasn't really 100% prepared to do that. So we got a little electric chainsaw we'll bring and cut that stuff down. I think the lady here was talking about they had some therapy dogs that they've used here in the past. That dogs has actually passed. They've got monuments of the dogs. And anyway, pretty neat place. I'm gonna quit rambling on. These I'll lock this gate up here. We're gonna get on to something else. We got another little project. We got a little warranty job. It's not a little warranty job, it's a big warranty job over here on a project we did. We got our measurements. We didn't quite get our measurements right on a project over here. We got to go fix it. It's gonna be kind of challenging maybe. Let me cut this thing on. We'll see you on the next one.